Good afternoon, friends. In the previous lecture, we discussed the whole summary of Appa-Mam written by Padma Hajmadi. The lesson is obviously meant for 11th class students. Today, let us try to discuss the theme of the lesson. We will also try to understand the protagonist's character, and we will try to see another aspect, that is the title of the lesson. Okay, friends, the theme of the lesson is displayed on your screen. Let us try to understand it. This is a perfect example of pseudo faith healers who are quite commonly seen active in our society. In every society, in every locality, in every village, wherever you go, you will find pseudo faith healers are always there. By the word pseudo, I simply mean a person who is considered to be false, who is fake, or simply you can consider him as a cheat. These people are, from one side they say we are religious people, they call themselves sannyasi, but from another side we will try to understand that they have devil approach and they are just making show of, sannyasi hood and other things. In this particular lesson, the protagonist, who is Appa-Mam, is basically a pseudo faith healer. Okay, it is really difficult to differentiate between a good and a pious man and a false dervish, as the story takes much turns to bring home the truth. In this particular story, we came to know that Appa-Mam seems sometime a very good person, a very sincere person, and he is considered to be pious person. And the author, the writer of this particular lesson, sometimes he is drawn towards his character. He is attracted with his character, but at the same time, what happens after few minutes, an incident occurred where he is considered to be a false dervish. And in the story we have number of turns that are taking place. First, a character seems very good and then he turns out to be very bad. The unusual events attached to Appa-Mam keep the tongues wagging and force the readers to postpone his decision about the actions of Appa-Mam. In the story we have number of unusual incidents where which are full of humoric touch, where we will find some comic approach are applied to them, and those events sometimes the readers turns out to be laughing. They laugh upon the character, their tongue start wagging, because they find that this particular character, who himself considered as sannyasi, and he turns out to be a cheat. One witnesses the double standards in the Appa-Mam's character evidently, and we understand that in the entire story we have Appa-Mam as a double standard person. On one side, he enjoys his life and making use of all things that gives comfort and ease. And on the other side, Appa-Mam amazingly prefers to go to the mountains and go through the life of difficulty and steadfastness. Now, this happens in the story. We find that from one side, he is enjoying his life. He is sitting on a comfortable chair, wearing dhoti, and smoking bidi, etc., and he's enjoying his life. He loves that type of life where there is some sort of comfort. But from another side, what we find the same person is moving towards the mountains area and going through a very very difficult life. And that's why when he goes through the mountainous life and goes for meditation, etc., we can understand perhaps he is a sannyasi. But when he is returning home and he is doing those activity where he feels comfort, where he loves to be a comfortable life, from one side he says that he is renouncing the all worldly possessions, from another side he is keeping those possessions. That's why he is considered to be a double standard. The character of Appa-Mam is a double standard. That's why this particular lesson you find that these fake faith healers are described in the text in order to tell the people that this type of people are always present in every locality, in every society. He portrays himself to be sannyasi. It is among the experience that Appa-Mam is not even believed by his family, and he is not accepted by his family. Appa-Mam is not accepted by his family. They can't consider him as a sannyasi. He shows some good traits by offering alms to the poor and needy, but steals the things and enjoys doing so. Now, what Appa-Mam is doing, he is, sometimes we find that there are some good characteristics associated with Appa-Mam by giving alms to the poor and, helping the needy people. But from another side, we feel sorry when we find that he steals the things and enjoys doing so. He doesn't have any remorse over the things which he took take out from the home. The author has some good opinion of Appa-Mam throughout the story, but when it disappears with the earrings of the writer's aunt, it seriously jolts the writer's opinion. Now, the writer has basically, very good opinion about Appa-Mam, but his opinions are totally shattered when he finds that the same person, what he did, he took away earrings of her writer's